Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play Empire Divided on Eagle Rising for the 1.2.9 version of Bannerlord. It has been a little bit of time since I last played, as I did pretty much record all of the last parts, first like 8-9 parts in not one session, but like very close. So yeah, this is going to be not new, but it's going to be me with kind of a little bit of my brain off, because obviously it's been a while since I last played. But let's try and get rid of these Dryatic scum, which I still don't know why we're at war with, but well, it's a war, therefore it's someone to fight, therefore can't really complain. Now, I don't really want to burn down villages, as you know, I feel like Gaius, while more than likely probably would do that. I mean, obviously we're not talking about the real Gaius. The real Gaius did some really fucked up stuff. If anybody doesn't know what he does, he did do a lot of you can call it politicking in Gaul, but he definitely did a lot of things that most people would simply say is fucked up. But still. Now, a lot of you guys have got some good comments. One of them was, my guys were apparently throwing a little too soon. And I think, you know what? That was probably a very true statement. I think my guys were throwing a little early. So we'll take them off the throwing and we'll... Okay. Oh yeah, like my guys at the front are actually... swords out, whereas guys further back they'll have spears out, or peeler. Alright, so we'll pull you guys back, pull the archers back. Right, infantry, prepare yourself. Now throw. Yeah, because if I can throw nearly the entire distance, they definitely can. Okay, we'll push our men up. So, obviously we're going to meet in the middle. Cavalry, do whatever you need to do. We trust our cavalry. Ooh. Trying to kill, obviously, the guy with the banner. You know, let's destabilize their morale. So killing the Falcons is probably the best thing, you know, if we're completely honest. But still, we're going to have to, obviously, we have to remember these battles are a lot slower than we, like, base game, so we need to be careful. And I need to not get separated from my line. If I get too separated from my line, we take a lot of damage on the chin then. Yeah, I think my best position is probably at the flank, because I'm, that way I can, you know, break around and, you know, probably open up a little bit. But then again, we seem to be doing really good in the center, so you know what? We'll stick to the center for now. Why not? There we go. I don't know how many men we've lost. I'm assuming probably 2 or 3. Yeah, 2. That was close. So the cavalry has just the cavalry put me in a bit of a pickle there, that they separated me a little bit too much from my own line. Okay, he dropped his shield. Good. Down he goes. So what did we lose? Oh, we lost Sagittarius. Oh, enemy cavalry. Yeah, we'll let our cavalry go deal with them. Infantry. Continue charging. So they don't seem to be charging what I would want them to charge. Yeah, just try and level up my skills as best we can. Yeah, 2 Sagittarius dead. That's not great, but end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's this battle kind of over. There we go. Beautiful battle to welcome me back to the Let's Play, which is great. We'll take the prisoners. Level you up. Okay. I'm going to say give me all of the archers. A legendary Dryatic Psyker. A lordly mail shirt, which is nowhere near as good as our armor. They have better leg armor, I'll give them that. Which is weird, because then again, that's all cloth, isn't it? Yeah, that's not going to be like heavy armor. I'll take all of that. So we've got some good money-making possibilities when we return home. You have a lot of horse archers, so we don't want to play with them. Run the fuck away. Run the fuck away. That was close. Okay, apparently we will receive tribute. Huh. I guess the battling I've done was good enough to get the Dryatics to... And Please do pardon my French. Fuck off. It was good. Sell the prisoners. Get a bit of roguery. Yeah, we got more than enough money coming in now. We'll keep the mounts. Also, we'll sell that. Sell the cows, sell the sheep. We don't really need them. Take the wine and date fruit and beer. We can. And then we'll sell a bit of this, just to make sure we've made our money back. The problem is, we now need war again. Let's make sure we get to our territory before we go back to war. How many men have we got? We can have 7 more troops. Let's go get ourselves some more Imperials. Now, some of you guys are asking if I could get other faction auxilia, and I do intend to at some point. The problem at the moment is the reason we don't have them is because you need to, like this. Like, see, this province here, we can probably pick up Britannia Auxilia, if there was any to spare. Because these are owned by the Western Imperium. Unfortunately, there is still nothing on offer for us just yet, but yeah, that's how we get Auxilia, is by owning the territory. So at the moment, obviously, we're in a position of can't really do that. How many troops have you got? You got your max? Good. As long as we're sitting at maxes, that's what we care about. What troops have the Britannia got? So they've got tribesmen who go up to veteran warriors, experienced slingers, Britannia hunters, and Britannia marauders. I'm pretty sure they have they excel at cavalry. So we do want them obviously having if we get their auxilia, we want their auxilia to be cavalry based. Yeah, these are just Germanic troops and Britannias. Oh, so they're okay, they're special troops of Britannia heavy swords. Okay, cool. Southern Imperium. I don't know if I'd say that's the best choice. I mean, the Western Imperium's not any better, but at least they're at war with someone. But we'll go wherever the war dictates. That's my opinion. I won't vote. I'll just let the war go, and we'll fight wherever we need to fight. I'll take an immediate Sagittarian. I'll take an immediate Legionary Milis. Yep, we declared war. Cool. Again, not really something I would have done, but it's literally out of my hands. But then again, we're only clan tier 2 and we nearly have 200 troops, so we're going to be really marching some big-ass armies at the end of this, which is going to be great. Let's do some trading, just get rid of the last of... or get rid of as much of this loot as possible. There we go. All the loot is gone. We don't have any... I don't want to build any... what's it called just yet? Any... oh, what is it? Any workshops just yet, as we don't really have a stable base for our empire. And until our empire is able to kind of formulate, like, kind of have a settlement that we know, like, have an area that we know is going to stay ours, not really something I want to risk, you know? Vasilia does move quicker than us. You do not. Nope. There you go. What about you? 5.2? Yeah, 4.7. The good thing is, if they go into the trees, we have the advantage. The problem is they'll also probably just pull out a big-ass army, and then I'll stop having the advantage. Or they'll run out of the trees like little shits they are. Let's try and get up there and see how big that army is, because... Oh, nope. Let's see if I could catch them. Yeah, we'll join this fight. We'll actually do it as well, just to make sure we... Hear me! Sergeants in charge! Gonna allow my men to do what they need to do. Yeah, the best we can do is just... do the battle, you know? They do have some Britannia mounted war leaders, but for the most part, they are just basic... legionari and basic imperial troops with a bit of some two different types, some caravan guard of the Canetians and the caravan guard of the Germanics, or the Budiskas. I seriously cannot pronounce that, so please do not hold me to it. Infantry. Yeah, if I was able to command the full army and not just my
Horsemen, cavalry.
Like, if I was able to control my vassals, my allies' troops, and as well as mine, obviously I'd have a much better battle plan. You know what? Screw it. I refuse to let my men die because I'm thinking to myself I shouldn't. I should let my men run ahead with his.
Footmen, move! Archers, forward! Horsemen, move! Forward!
Yeah, he can get himself in a stupid position if he wants. I refuse. I'm gonna let my men do the smart thing. I care about my men. He has 30 troops. If we hadn't joined this battle, he would have lost. So we're doing him a favor already.
Arrows! Move! And forward! Cavalry! Move!
Also,
Cavalry!
there really is no reason to have you two separate.
Cavalry! Forward! Bowmen! Footmen! Move! Forward!
Or at least not in this battle specifically. Got some nice armor there, bud. Shame it's not as nice as mine. Alright, so they do have cavalry.
Order! Forward!
I'm gonna throw my own cavalry up there.
Archers! Bowmen! Move!
Oh, I remember this. This is a really shit. Yeah, they're defending in what I would consider as a very bad spot.
Infantry! Archers! Move!
Because if they defending there is like just horrible. Because all you have to do is sit on this, sit up here, and we're pretty much, we're the one. Ignore that. We have the advantage essentially then.
Arrows!
Yeah.
Infantry! Forward! Soldiers! Turn to enemy!
Oh shit, that was. I thought that was one of ours. Wasn't paying attention.
Fire at will!
Alright, fire at will, lads. They're nice and close to you now.
Infantry! Infantry! Kill them all!
Yeah, and like I said, this position was much better for us. So yeah, our allies are going to lose troops, but still, it's really not a problem. There's also a very high likelihood that we will lose troops, but again, I'm not really fussed. I think as long as we kind of like try to surround them instead of just, you know, wholly facing them head on, we'll be better off, you know. Yeah, that Praetorian needs to die. Praetorians, obviously, they are legitimately the single best troops that we can produce because, like, by stat-wise. The fact that they're extremely expensive, obviously, is not lost on me either. Alright, you're down. He's down. Good. There we go. Our cavalry are already chasing after their men. They've split their cavalry in two, though, surprisingly. Not what I would have expected them to do, but I mean, I guess they typically do that, don't they?
Bowmen, sergeants!
Yeah, we'll let our Sagittari be under control. There's no reason for us to command our men anymore. Yeah, we'll let the enemy die as we do. See? Perfection. Right, so once we get through this, we'll obviously, like I said, we'll still push on to the place where we were going. You two in prisoner, and we freed you. Good. I don't need you, but I will take you. Actually, no, I won't. I will level up troops, and then we'll see what we need. So we need 4 of you. Perfect. Take both of those, and then we'll get rid of all the basic all the basic troops, and we'll take the prisoners. And masterwork. Oh, it's literally the same as mine, but masterwork. I'll take it. Cool. Let's keep going. Right, let's go continue to look at this siege and see. Okay, yeah. Way more war troops than we have. How many people are nearby? I could probably do something with this many troops. Well, I mean, I'm hoping I can do something here. So I would very much need the rest of the people to join me. Still need more troops. Right, so we've got scouting up to 200. Cool. What troops have you got? Mostly Tiros. Okay, so you've got 85 cavalry to our 49. Cool. How far away are you? You are 12 hours away. Well, they haven't begun sieging yet, so there is a... That'll do. Actually, no, that's not even the person that we're... Nope, engaging Joran's Pie, that is them. Cool, let's go. This is either a make or break battle-wise. We're either going to have a horrible battle or we're going to win.
Everyone, keep up. Infantry, cavalry, forward, troops, forward, move.
Yeah, we are the attacker. That's fine. I want it to be. We've got some Dryatic trained Falksmen. Cool. Do we out-skirmish them? No, we do not. So we only out-infantry them.
Soldier,
And that's a technicality. I wouldn't really say we out-infantry them at all.
Hold fire.
I'm going to hold fire on my infantry and try and use their spears. Sorry, pillars spears.
Soldiers!
You seriously can't shoot them? Fucking stop it. I know you think you can, but I promise you, you ain't going to be able to hit shit for dick.
Soldiers! Move! And move! Troops!
Going up with group 2 for now. So group 3.
Soldiers! Move! Forward! Soldier, move!
Right. Our cavalry can take out one of their cavalry. That's it. We can't do much else.
Troops! Forward!
Kind of want to pull to this flank as well. So actually,
Soldier, move!
pull over this way a little bit. I want to. I don't want the trees blocking my shots.
Troops!
Now we could have our cavalry charge their cavalry straight away.
Move! And forward! Troops! Charge!
Let's see how that goes.
Soldiers!
I wasn't expecting it to go very well, but well, sometimes you just need to try, you know.
Fire! Soldiers!
Right. Sagittari should be able to do this.
And move! And troop! Hold arrows!
There we go.
Troops!
Yeah, had a feeling that cavalry flank wasn't going to go very well for me. I really cannot tell who Sagittari have the better position. I mean, we already took the first 2 L's, but I trust my men.
Soldiers!
And we don't need to move any closer range-wise. This is the perfect range for us right now, so realistically, we just need to hold this off and hope that our cavalry stops sucking. Mostly because they're my cavalry that seems to be getting, you know, doing the sucking. And that's because their cavalry keep getting knocked off the horse and immediately pulled into a different group. That group goes by the name of infantry. Okay. Ran over one of my men, got knocked out by the other.
Soldiers! Forward!
Pull the cavalry back. Getting too close to their line right now. We want to use our Sagittari as much as we can. I think they actually had the first skirmisher kill. Yeah. They had the first skirmisher kill. Shitheads.
Troops! Troops! Attack!
Yeah, we're going to keep focusing on their cavalry right now. That's the best we can do. We killed... Oh my god, why are we losing so many... Oh, because they're charging my cavalry. That's what... charging my archers, that's why. Sagittari, nope. They elongated. Shortening yourself will actually get you killed. Battle's not going the way I'd like it to go so far. We've lost Sagittari, but not because of their cavalry. Sorry, but because of the cavalry. Yeah, I know what I meant. That didn't work, did it? Yeah, their lords are being little shits. Oh, this is a problem. Well, we've technically thinned out one of their cavalry, so I'm going to move my cav to the other flank. And we thinned it out enough where if we take out the other one to the same degree, we will be fine.
Kill them all! Soldiers!
So let our Sagittari do their job.
Infantry!
And make sure our infantry is ready to react if necessary. I just can't keep up with them. And by that I mean I can't get close enough to stab them. They you know. Our infantry should be able to though. Fingers crossed. I did not realize there was water over here. I don't think there is. I don't know why it sounded like there was water. Yeah, they have 400. Yeah, they do currently outnumber us in... Yeah, they outnumbered in everything, which is annoying.
Soldiers! Forward!
I'm gonna move my men up.
Move!
Cavalry are... I don't know if my cavalry are winning in a way, but they are at the very least pulling the enemy into like being on foot. So they are giving us the cavalry advantage, so that means we have more men mounted than they do.
Cavalry! Move!
Pull back for now. There we go. Okay, cool. Keeping them. I do apologize. It's a slow battle, but it's got to be when you're playing on a, playing on a like top difficulty, but also doing realistic battles.
Soldiers!
That's a cavalry, isn't it? Yeah, he automatically assigned himself to infantry when losing his horse. Oh, that's awesome. So it's not just their men that do it; it's my men that do it. That's right. Stab him while he's down. Oh, that's like the ultimate fuck you. It's just like getting knocked off it onto his ass, then literally like stabbed repeatedly. Right. I feel like my Sagittari is starting to run out of ammo, which means their Sagittari is either starting to run out of ammo or they're just not even trying. Pull our cavalry back for a little bit again.
Soldiers, forward!
Yeah, this is gonna be the real issue, is where we start doing this. Right, cavalry, I need you to full on focus now. Get dead. There we go.
Move forward! Move! Forward! Move!
I think about 50 is going to be where we, okay, so my men get to here. Full out prone.
Fire at will! Soldiers!
That's the best you can hope for. Okay, we'll keep one spear, we'll keep one Peter left over. And this is where we need to start hoping that our men are going to be up to snuff of killing theirs. We'll let our men charge so they actually, try. Good Vexalia having like, perfect, like, yes, the perfect defending. I don't know what our cavalry are doing. They've got their orders. They're doing whatever they need to. But yeah, we can't hope for any more than that. At the moment, they're just kind of getting in the way, but that's okay. Them being in the way is actually making our life a little easier. All right, there we go. Get you down. There we go. You're down. But this is not a bloodbath per se, but it's definitely feels a lot more controlled. It feels like I'm playing Total War and I'm actually in the game. Like I'm one of the infantry that are, you know, stabbing each other and, you know, doing their best to win the fight. Probably also putting all of our like you know, ally lords to shame in the fact that I'm, you know, in the thick of the melee, actually, you know, on foot, really trying, you know, doing what a true soldiery does. I am hoping for a good amount of renown, especially with our plus 50% renown we've just unlocked. Now, this was worth the pulling of all of my influence together to do this. Oh man, I just want to quickly get a photo of this. How do I unfollow? Let's also do IGI. There's Sagittaria over there being all weird. Look at that. Like it's an actual like proper engagement. How the hell RBM did this? With, like such beauty is just look at it. It's like playing Total War but in better graphics, because obviously as good as Total War looks, it obviously doesn't have the same degree as a game like this where you're like actually playing like really close. Yeah, really, really beautiful though. Yeah, I did just lose 3 of my men. I'm gonna top that up to, you know, I went into photo mode. It's my own fault. We are in a bit of a precarious position because there's a little bit of a lip there. Centurion's down, so they're losing some officers, which is good. Their lords, I believe, are already knocked out. Okay, this is definitely what you'd expect from like a proper engagement in this time. In the sense of like, you know, just like a big shield wall kind of rubbing up against one another and doing its best to, you know, kind of thin the curd out as best as possible. Numbers-wise, we are currently winning, but like that could change in an instant. All they need is to get really good, like a really good position. I need someone to break my posture so my posture comes back a lot quicker. There we go. Posture broke. Oh, my posture depleted. Fully sorry. We quickly get this guy out. Ooh, no, he got me there. There we go. I like how there's like little like delays as well. Like people pull back so they can, you know, recoup their posture, and you know, it's obviously like that's where like the biggest breaks in the fight come, where people start actually going down. Is, you know, as soon as posture breaks, people start actually, you know, going down, or they very least get pushed back, and their men, their allies, kind of, you know, pick up the slack if they can. Currently, we're looking at nearly 2-to-1 in terms of like kills and deaths, but we are fighting an uphill battle, literally. Oh, there's the Pillars Prior, one of their better units. Their top tier officer, though. We need to take him down. After this battle, we also need to make sure that all of our officers are still intact. With big battles like this, officers on the front line definitely going to be some of the first to die. I also like that playing as an infantryman, there's nothing else I can pay attention to. Like, as soon as I'm engaged in melee, if I don't give my cavalry... Oh my god, my cavalry are almost all knocked out. Or have been, you know, dehorsed or unhorsed. But yeah, like I was saying, you literally have to pay full attention to the melee, like, once you're in it. This is so interesting. Like, if I don't pay attention to the melee, I feel like I'm, like, you know, not going to be able to, you know, do anything. It's also gone to 13 minutes. This is the longest we've played, like, a single battle, I'm pretty sure, in Mount Blade. I don't think I've... Oh, no, I've had a full part battle, but, you know, they don't count. They were... That was like 7,000 plus battles in the old realms. They were because of, like, you know, actual proper fighting. Come on. We are winning in numbers right now. We have got this. They've been making some bad plays. Their morale is probably dropping quite low at this point. Not low, but, like, their morale is probably dropping, whereas ours seems to, you know, be remaining pretty heavy. So we are obviously the winning side currently. So morale, but again, morale can swing. And obviously we do have obviously, like, I will also say, like, not only do we have an officer, like a companion of like a lord in the melee, we have like one of the main lords, like we have the main army commander in the melee as well. So I'd like to think that I'm giving the troops a little bit extra. It's not like just a companion of the lord, or like a, you know, it's like one of the big lords. Like, you know, it's not like, you know, it's a head of a clan as well. So I feel like, to me, that's giving a little bit of I know it's not obviously going to really be that way, but to me, that's how it feels like, and why I feel like our men are doing so well. Because, you know, they're like, you know, our like big commanders here. Let's do good. Let's impress the House Caesar. I like how I'm just slowly working my way down, up and down the flanks, trying to do what any good lord does. So instead of doing it behind the line, I'm doing it at the front of the line, you know, risking getting killed in the process. Okay, their line is starting to get really thin, which is good. Yeah, posture broke, damn it. Good stab in the leg there. This battle is honestly quite brutal. You guys are some of the hardest to kill because you've got you guys like perfect defense with that thing. I need to get rid of you though, because your morale, like, that's a morale in a person right there. Obviously, this is their standard bearer. Right. There we go. Oh my god, we're not able, not only are we like at the back, half the fight isn't even in the bounds. Look at this. Now, as much as I want to watch it, I am going to have to speed it up due to the fact that if we don't, we are going to essentially run out of time. Yeah, our men are continuously pushing them back. I don't want to issue orders again. I just wanted to see how many Sagittarii I had left. I apparently have 6. I'm assuming the rest of them have joined the melee. Yeah, even if I was in this battle, I physically couldn't do anything because the line's here. So our men have pushed the enemy so far back they're not even in the battle map. Kind of proud of them. I'm going to end the battle. I'm going to do the auto resolve now because that was taken. I accidentally left. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll take all of that. So that was a... Did I miss out on... I might have missed out on a decent amount of renown because of that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and in the next part, we will continue on. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share, but most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day, join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.